General Hospital comings and goings suspect Cain may exit soon now that his twin brother is coming back from the dead on the ABC soap opera. GH casting updates see Cain, Cameron Matheson, acting differently after his time in Pentonville maximum security prison. Indeed, it can be hard to bounce back after serving time in prison, especially seeing as Drew was nearly beaten to death. His ex, Sam McCall, Kelly Monaco, noticed a difference in him. They even got into their first fight when it comes to co-parenting their daughter, Emily Scout Cain, Cosette Abinanti. Also, his girlfriend, Carly Corintha Spencer, Laura Wright, noticed a change. Drew was always the calm, level-headed Quartermaine on General Hospital, but now he is becoming more hostile and easily agitated, and it's clear that Carly is worrying about him. She's trying not to push him, but she reassured him she was there if he needed to talk about his time behind bars. However, Drew might need more than a listening ear. He could very well need professional help. General Hospital updates suggest Drew may go away to seek help for his post-prison struggles. He's having a hard time readjusting to life outside of prison and might not be prepared to do it on his own. Of course, his friends and family want to help, but they're not professionals, so Drew may admit himself so he can get better. Also, his brother, Jason Morgan, Steve Burton, is heading back to Port Charles. Currently, he's presumed dead on General Hospital. However, he is officially coming back and his return may signal Drew's exit. Cameron Matheson is often working on other projects and leaving for short periods, so GH may do a swap now that Jason's coming home and Drew could be out soon. Of course, he could always come back someday after he gets the help he needs, but right now, Jason's return is huge and he will be front and center. Plus, his return will flip Carly's world upside down, and there might be big things ahead for both of them. GH spoilers suspect Carly may rekindle her romance with Jason, especially if Drew leaves. Of course, she loves Drew, but Jason is everything to Carly. Right now, she thinks he's dead. But when he comes home, her love for him will likely come bubbling to the surface. Before her ex-husband, Sonny Corinthos, Morris Bernard, returned from Nixon Falls, Carly married Jason and was ready to begin her future with him. Then, Sonny came back, and of course, Carly wanted to resume her life with him. But now, Carly has moved on from Sonny on General Hospital. Plus, he is married to Nina Reeves, Cynthia Watros, even though their marriage is on the rocks right now. So, Carly may not be able to fight her feelings for Jason. And when he's back, they may rekindle their old flame, and Charlie may rise again. This time, they could have a real chance at happiness. So, Carly might leave Drew for Jason soon. Get ready for tons of shockers on GH. Don't miss a minute to see if Cain is on his way out of the ABC daytime drama. Next week on GH, Cain, Cameron Matheson, isn't acting like himself since his release from prison. And Sam McCall, Kelly Monaco, notices. Drew's unusual behavior begins to worry her, and she may suggest he get professional help. Whether he'll admit it or not, he's traumatized by his time in Pentonville, and rightfully so. But it starts to affect all aspects of his life, and he may soon spiral on General Hospital. Meanwhile, Dad Falconery, Dominic Zamprome, gets bad news. Then, he starts an investigation with Harrison Chase, Josh Swickard. No doubt, the case is the murder of Austin Holt, Roger Howarth. Later, Eva Jerome, Maura West, is grilled by Danton and then his father, Sonny Corinthos, Morris Bernard. Then Ava confesses to Nina Reeves, Cynthia Watros. Also, next week on General Hospital, the Quartermaine Thanksgiving is still going strong and full of drama. Lois Cerullo's, Rena Sofer, Mom, Gloria Cerullo, Ellen Travolta, is in town and in trouble. Lois and her daughter, Brooke Lynn Quartermaine, Amanda Seton, vowed to help her, but Brooke Lynn starts to freak out from her family's pressure. Meanwhile, Sonny is concerned about Nina and Anna Devane, Finola Hughes. Then he receives a message from Dex Heller, Evan Hoffer, on General Hospital. Later, he makes Christmas Eve plans. Then, he gets an offer while Carly Corintha Spencer, Laura Wright, has a run-in at Kelly's. More GH spoilers see Molly Lansing, Kristen Vaganos, and her partner TJ Ashford, Taj Bello, struggling after their miscarriage. They get into an argument, and TJ gets advice from Portia Robinson, Brooke Kerr. Meanwhile, Molly is consoled by her sister, Christina Corinthos, Kate Mancy. Later, on General Hospital, Alexis Davis, Nancy Lee Grant, meets up with Laura Spencer Collins, Jeannie Francis. Then, Portia and Aunt Stella Henry, Vernie Watson, realize something, and Marshall Ashford, Robert Gossett, worries about Curtis Ashford, Donald Turner. Elsewhere, Hamilton Finn, Michael Easton leans on Elizabeth Weber, Rebecca Herbst. Also, Martin Gray, Michael E. Knight, helps Finn with his lawsuit. Plus, Maxie Jones, Kirsten Storms confides in Felicia Scorpio, Christina Wagner. And Cody Bell, Josh Kelly, lends a helping hand. GH is dramatic and exciting next week. Don't miss a minute to see if Sam can help pull Drew Cain back from the edge on the ABC soap opera. General Hospital spoilers confirm Drew Cain will land in grave danger soon, and an unlikely alliance will form on the ABC soap to save him before it's too late. This week on GH, Drew Cain, Cameron Matheson, has an update for Carly Corintha Spencer, Laura Wright. He's helping Carly and her ex-husband Sonny Corinthos, Morris Bernard, find out who Austin Holt, Roger Howarth, was visiting when he came to Pentonville. That way, hopefully, they can learn who his boss is so Sonny can take him down. We now know that Austin's mysterious boss is none other than Cyrus Renault, Jeff Cover. Cyrus claims to be reformed since finding religion. But now it's clear he's still trying to take Sonny down on General Hospital. But this time, instead of taking over his territory, he wants to get him off the street and put him in prison. And he's working with the warden, Ellen Garten, Diana Nicole Baxter. However, Cyrus still seems to be dangerous, and Drew may be his next target. He recently threatened the warden, and he used his connections to give her the job in the first place. Indeed, he doesn't seem as reformed as he's claiming to be, and now he knows that Drew is asking questions about Austin's boss. So that puts Drew in danger from Cyrus. Coming up this week on General Hospital, Drew is in serious danger. Someone targets him in Pentonville, and it looks like Cyrus is behind it. Of course, Cyrus has nothing against Drew. He has been trying to help him, especially since Drew saved his life. However, he can't let Sonny or anyone else find out that he is Austin and Mason Gatlin's, Nathaniel Gray, mystery boss, and that he intends to bring down Sonny. So he may send someone after Drew to stop him from poking around, and Cyrus could very well be the reason Drew lands in danger this week. Official GH fall previews confirm Carly teams up with former legal eagle Alexis Davis, Nancy Lee Grant, to save Drew before he's done in. So it certainly seems that his life is at risk. Currently, on General Hospital, Carly has Alexis' bestie and legal shark, Diane Miller, Carolyn Hennessy, working to get Drew out of prison early. She's made it her mission to ensure that Drew does not serve his full sentence for the SEC charges. And soon, it seems Carly gets Alexis on board. Perhaps it's Diane's idea. Of course, Carly is not super close with Alexis, especially because she shares a child with Sonny. But they have come to get along fairly well over the years. And Alexis cares for Drew because they're close. Also, because he is the father of her granddaughter Emily Scout Cain, Cosette Abernathy. So soon, they become his only hope when things start to look bleak. GH is full of thrills and shockers. Don't miss a minute to see Alexis and Carly scramble to help Drew Cain on the ABC Subser. General Hospital weekly spoilers find Drew Cain in for a shock as he heads to Pentonville. Also, someone gets incredible news while another is in deep trouble on GH. Get a look into next week with all new spoilers for the ABC Subser. On GH next week, Drew Cain, Cameron Matheson, gets a gift from someone. Most likely, it's Cyrus Renault, Jeff Cover. Recently, we got a glimpse of Cyrus. He was in Pentonville informing a guard that a new prisoner is coming in soon, Drew. What's more is that he referred to Drew as a friend. Indeed, Drew won't consider them friends, so it looks like Cyrus makes a kind gesture to Drew. However, it's doubtful that it's genuine. The villain claims to be religious and reformed on General Hospital. But it's highly likely that Cyrus is still a baddie with an agenda. For some reason, he has use for Drew, and that's bad news. He may be able to make Drew's life behind bars easier, but it will surely come at a price. Meanwhile, Carly Corintha Spencer, Laura Wright, clears the air with Sam McCall, Kelly Monaco. And later, Sam meets up with Curtis Ashford, Donald Turner. Then, Dan Falconery, Dominic Samprama, is uneasy on General Hospital. But his dad, Sonny Corinthos, Morris Bernard, reassures him. Elsewhere, and at the Vane, Finola Hughes is adamant. Also, on the 4th of July, a repeat of Epiphany Johnson's Sonia Eddy tribute episode airs. Additionally, on General Hospital, Brooke Lynn Quartermaine, Amanda Seton, is in the hot seat. Lucy Coe, Lynn Herring, realizes someone downloaded confidential info on the Deceptor. At first, she suspects Maxie Jones, Kirsten Storms. Then, BLQ fesses up. However, instead of telling the truth, she claims she wants to learn more about the Deceptor so she can do a better job. But there's a chance they won't buy her story. Also, Brooke Lynn gives someone a warning. Elsewhere, her granny, Tracy Quartermaine, Jane Elliott, is still plotting. Next week, she seeks legal counsel from Diane Miller, Carolyn Hennessy. Later, she pushes for results. Then, Martin Gray, Michael E. Knight, receives an offer. But little does he know Lucy has Felicia Scorpio, Christina Wagner, spying on him. Also, next week, Willow Tate, Caitlin McMullen, and her husband, Michael Corinthos, Chad Duell, get wonderful news. Willow's bone marrow transplant is a success and she can go home. Of course, complications could still arise, and her immune system is still weakened. But she has allowed a small circle of family and friends to come and visit her at home. Her near-death experience was a wake-up call on General Hospital. So she decides to give her birth mother, Nina Reeves, Cynthia Watros, a chance. She tells Nina that she can be part of her family circle. However, her one condition is that she must play nice with Carly. Nina agrees and is thrilled to have a place in Willow's life. Of course, this is all short-lived. When Willow finds out that Nina turned Carly and Drew into the SEC, she will likely never speak to her again. Elsewhere, on General Hospital, Gladys Corbin, Bonnie Burrows, is beside herself. And Cody Bell, Josh Kelly, struggles to do what's right. Also, Elizabeth Weber, Rebecca Hurst, may soon get closer to Hamilton Finn, Michael Easton. And Molly Lansing, Holiday Kriegel, leans on her big sister, Christina Corinthos, Kate Mancy. GH is full of shockers. Tune in to see how Drew Cain handles Cyrus on the ABC daytime drama.